Everybody, Big Swag. Do a review of 3 different juices. Uh, these are all from modernworld.com, modnworld.com. They're juices by Tart. Uh, Anybody that's in the various groups on Facebook knows who Tart is. Uh, he has a bunch of different juices in his line. He makes juices and drip tips. We did a trade, and we traded a bottle of juice. I traded him a bottle of juice for this. I was looking for something touch. Big fan of Jameson's, but by the I wish I could buy it by a boatload, but I can't. I can only buy 30 mils at a time, but I buy a couple of them at a time. I go through them pretty fast. It is one of my it's my favorite all day, everyday vape. He said, "Well, hey, I got something that tastes just like Jameson's." I was skeptical, but I said, "Fuck it, let's do it." They sent me this. This is not on the site yet. It's still in revision. This is close to the very end of it. I don't really think he needs to do anything else to it, but we were talking after let him know I got the package. And he asked me if I tasted it yet. And said no, I was actually in the process. I like burning out my atomizer to clean it out. And I dripped it, and it tastes exactly like Jameson's. I mean, spot on, dead on. Like I even did a side by side comparison. I had Jameson's in my cake on, and I was dripping that and spot on. I think it's $18.99 for a 30 ml bottle of stuff on the site. But this isn't up there yet. It will be soon. Keep your eye out for it. Alright. With that out of the way. Good shit. Definitely get some when it comes out. I'm going to buy the biggest bottle I can of it. I think he has bigger bottles. He gave me 2 samples. And here's how they came. Not much difference in the look. And then when I asked him, I said, what were the other 2 things? He said, I don't remember what I sent you. Pay for them and tell me what they taste like. So I did. So we came to the conclusion. This one is Aztec. And this one is Old Gold. I think. Yeah, Old Gold. Let's talk about the Aztec. The Aztec is vanilla. And is a vanilla like the Grant's vanilla. It is a vanilla like every other vanilla. Every other vanilla custard kind of tastes the same to me. The only vanilla I've ever gotten that I liked was the Killer Vanilla from High Caliber. I went through hell to get a bottle of Grant's from Grant, which is a really nice guy. A lot of emails back and forth for a week and a half, something like that. Then finally I was able to order. This vanilla is like a toned down version of that. If the Grant's is extremely strong to you, you would really like this. Most vanillas get this weird taste right there. You know that I'm going to fill up gland in your mouth that waters when you're going to fill up, and you get that tight. Well, that's what I get when I use a vanilla, when I vape with vanilla. It has this very strange aftertaste to me, kind of like you put way too much vanilla extract in the cake type of vanilla. It tastes like vanilla extract smells. This, on the other hand, does not have that. I would drip it for you right now, but I have the other thing in here because I need to vape while I talk about it. This, it is so toned down and it does not have that aftertaste. excuse me, which is quite enjoyable. Um, this would go in a tank for me. Uh, I buy a lot of shit, and most of it gets a couple drops out of it, turn it in the juice store, trade it across the classifieds. This I would buy a bottle of. I do like it, and I would definitely, like I said, put it in a tank and rock it out for the day. It's good. It's definitely good. It's the best vanilla that I think I've had because of that aftertaste. Like, it doesn't have that horrible taste on the end. Alright, let's talk about this. This, when he explained to me what it was, and then I read the description, I was like, I'm not going to like that. Because the description of this is an RY4. I don't think it's an RY4. RY4 is which seems to be like a vanilla caramel type of blend with tobacco. And I don't like it. I've never had the one that I have liked, and I don't like anything with tobacco in it, so I don't even buy it. Plain and simple. If it says tobacco, I'm not buying it. This is strange to me. Strange, intriguing to me. It has this. This is what I didn't drink it. It has this nutty taste, not like a peanutty taste, but it does have that RY4-ish, tobacco-ish initial taste. It's not overpowering. It's good. But what gets me is the exhale. It's got this. Got this very sweet exhale. Not like a sweet tobacco juice or anything like that. Like, the way I explained it to him when I was explaining what I thought it was like the aftertaste of a jelly. It's not like a grape jelly or a strawberry jelly, but it's like the sweetness of a jelly in that when the exhale, like it's a mouth-watering sweetness, and it's funny. Like he even said to me, he was like, "It's grown on you," and it is. This is what he said he likes the best. This is what this is everyday vape, I guess. So, and I think it could possibly be mine. Not every day, but like I could definitely vape this throughout the day. Like, nothing's gonna take my peaches from me. I'm a fat boy and I like fucking peaches. But like, that's where the sweetness, like, good vapor. It's only a single coil in here. But it's a sweet taste, man. That, like, I've actually been dripping this for an hour or more now. And I need to find a dripper bottle. But, this one bottle's for 10 quid. Makes me feel like Dr. Jones, like the antidote in Temple of Doom. But, yeah, like, I've honestly never had anything equivalent to this that I would have got past the first drop. I was very skeptical. Very, 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 very skeptical about even liking this. But I like it. God, that aftertaste is great. I think I'd throw it in the tank. Like, I really do. You know, I'm not big on the nutty flavor type of thing, but you know, that sweetness of it just blows that shit out of the water. It makes it worthwhile. It makes the nut not as like blah, like you're eating dry nuts that were burnt or something like that. It sorry, my computer just is acting super freaking retarded. I think that's the end of that video. I don't know what just happened. It went blank on my side. So if I started making a bunch of funny faces, so this is about the 7th or 8th time I've tried to do this. So I'm not doing it again. I think my computer's freezing up, so it doesn't like doing this stuff. But I'm gonna try to speed this up. Definitely worth trying, man. Like even if you're skeptical about the RY4, like it's good. It's definitely good. This is the first time I've ever gotten more than one juice in a thing, and I liked all of them. I don't know if I showed you this, but if I did, I'm sorry, because I've done this so many times I don't remember. It also makes strip tips. It makes plastic. I don't know if they're Teflon. No, they're plastic. It makes white, black plastic ones, and makes stainless steel. This is a stainless steel silencer drip tip. He threw it in the pack. He asked me if I dripped. I said, yeah. He said, you want a drip tip? I said, sure. He said, what do you want? I said, surprise me. Surprise. Huge bore in this. I mean, there's not much to say about drip tips. Fit and finish is great. He did good on these. Looks like 45 ACP. I think it looks pretty snazzy on there. And it's a keeper. It's something I'll use. Like 4 things, 1 vape now that I'll use. I'm ecstatic. Alright, I'm going to cut this video off. Definitely check him out. Modern World, MOD, and WORLD.com. His name's Tark. I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to find him on Facebook if you're in the various groups he's got this. Look on his Facebook, which it's funny to me every time I see it. But good dude, man. Great to deal with. So check it out. And that's all I got.